Do you think wars इसलिए होते हैं क्योंकि किसी रईस आदमी को और पैसे बनाने हैं?
Absolutely.
100%.
Yes.
There's
I have
no other reason.
always said that the only winners in wars are defense companies. Everybody else is losing. दोनों तरफ के लोग मरते हैं, बहुत डिस्ट्रक्शन होता है, बहुत पेन होता है. किसको फ़ायदा हो रहा है? जो भी मिलिट्री एड दे रहे हैं जो देश, अमेरिका देता है, तो मिलिट्री एड का क्या मतलब है? Those contracts will come back to American companies. They will make money. They will hire more people. They will sell more guns, more missiles, more whatever they are selling. And that's how the cycle runs.
But wars usually या तो ईगो के लिए या अपनी इंटरनल लोगों को खुश करने के लिए नहीं होता.
There are a lot of factors. You know, there's politics, obviously. It has to serve somebody's purpose. It is believed that the Israel war has stretched this far because the prime minister wants to remain in power. The moment the war ends, then he has to face the law and all of that. So there are a lot of factors, but the factor that is constant is this
money making.
Yes. The military, the defense companies, military industrial complex really benefits, largely the American one.
So they lobby these prime ministers and different people from different governments and try to push war?
So private companies have their own deals, but the US government also facilitates. I think last year they did deals worth $100 billion.
US government facilitate कैसे करती है? मतलब
सरकारें करती है ना facilitate, जैसे
कि आप तो करो, हम साथ में आपके आप कर.
नहीं, मतलब अगर जैसे अमेरिका को सऊदी अरेबिया को किसी तरह की डिफेंस की मदद करनी है, तो एक तरीका तो ये है कि रियाद डायरेक्टली जाके किसी अमेरिकन डिफेंस सप्लायर से बात करे. बट बिकॉज डिफेंस इज स्ट्रेटेजिक एसेट, देयर हैज़ टू बी सम सॉर्ट ऑफ गवर्नमेंट इन्वॉल्वमेंट. सो इन सम केसेस द गवर्नमेंट, सो like the drone deal that has been done between Washington and New Delhi, there is government involvement. Drone Washington नहीं बना रहा है, वहाँ की एक कंपनी बना रही है, but it has been done via the government. That is how it works.
Got it. But do you feel ये जो हर जगह छोटे छोटे wars हो रहे हैं, is this start of like a larger war or change of world order?
So, 3 तो बड़ी लड़ाइयाँ हैं जिनके बारे में रोज़ हेडलाइंस आती हैं. यूक्रेन में, गाज़ा में और अब सीरिया में. उसके अलावा यमन में कब से चल रहा है.
प्लस टेंशन चल रहा है ना यूएस चाइना के बीच में, ताइवान को लेकर.
That is not a military conflict.
Not yet, but
I'm talking about pure play military conflicts.
Okay.
So there are more than 30 armed conflicts in our world. Even people don't talk about Sudan. The government versus the paramilitary group RSF, they've been fighting since April last year. Some 11 million people have been displaced. It is a major humanitarian crisis. Nobody cares about Sudan. It's in the back of beyond. The Sahel region, like I said, Mali, Burkina Faso, Niger, Myanmar, Yemen, Ethiopia. There are so many armed conflicts in the world that are happening right now. Okay, that is one aspect. The second kind of conflict is related to trade and the push and pull. So Donald Trump versus China, or the Europeans saying that we'll not take Chinese EVs, and China putting pressure back with some sort of tariffs and blocks on European imports. There is a lot of, everybody's seeking leverage कि कैसे मैं एक ऐसी डील क्रैक करूं जिसमें मुझे फ़ायदा हो रहा है और मेरे लोगों को फ़ायदा हो रहा है. That is what politics is about. Yeah. Sometimes you use trade as your weapon. Sometimes you use actual weapons. Sometimes you use diplomatic pressure as your weapon. You use all kinds of tools to basically put pressure and gain advantage. And that has been how the world has functioned always.
थैंक यू सो मच ये क्लिप एंड तक देखने के लिए. अगर आपको और भी ऐसी क्लिप्स देखनी है तो राज शमानी क्लिप्स चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए.